Sam refused.
Sam's worried about putting the baby at risk.
Did you explain that it was Kristina?
Stay out of it, Rick.
No, don't.
Then don't tell him not
It's
to
okay.
talk, 'cause
It's okay. I'll go. You know, you stood here last night, and you staked your claim as Kristina's father. Act like it.
Sorry. I couldn't force Sam to put the baby at risk.
You couldn't, or you wouldn't.
It was her choice. I accepted the decision.
I'm sorry, I don't understand that you think a 10% chance is unacceptable, even though Kristina's gonna die. Sam came here to visit Kristina. I don't remember what day it was because the days are all running together, but she was here,
right.
and she offered to help Kristina in any way that she could.
Sam, she wants to help, Alexis. If it were her own life, she'd take the risk at 10%, but she's not going to do it for her child.
Does she understand how sick Kristina is?
Yeah,
because maybe she's rationalizing. People do that. I've been doing it all the time. I keep saying to myself, well, it's not that bad, or I keep telling myself that there'll be an alternative treatment. Maybe you're doing that right now and thinking that there may be some other way, but there isn't. Kristina needs those stem cells to live, and she needs them right now. Did you explain that to Sam?
Yes, I did explain.
In those exact words.
I don't know exactly what
Thanks, Sam, because your daughter's life depends on it. So just think and tell me exactly what you said, because I need Sam to make an informed decision, and if she's not making one, then we need to educate her, because we need to explain to her that there's a 90% chance that her baby will be fine, and there is 100% chance that my daughter will die.
Sam knows the situation. What do you want me to say?
This is not a situation. This is about a little girl. This is about a 2-year-old little girl that should be out running and playing right now. And instead, she's lying in that bed right now. Look at me. If the positions were reversed, I would do it. I would induce labor. I would be afraid, but I would understand that a 10% risk is worth saving a little girl's life.
Alex, you're scared. I'm scared. But Sam has a right to protect her child.
Since when do you care about anybody's rights but your own? Make her! You can make her! You can pressure her into inducing labor. You can do it. Or get Jason to do it if all of a sudden at the last minute you have suddenly developed...
You want me to bully a pregnant woman?
I want my baby to live! I don't mean to beg you and ask you to ask another woman to risk her baby for mine. But if the situation were reversed, if Kristina were drowning, Sam would save her. She wouldn't stop to think about what it would do to her baby. She would dive in and she would pull her out. That's all she needs to do. She just has to dive in and pull my baby out. If she doesn't do it, she's gonna die. Sonny, please.
Okay. Sam made the best decision she could for her child's life. I can't fight her on that. I can't. We will find another way to save Kristina. I promise you.
Don't lie to yourself. If she doesn't get those stem cells, she's gonna die.
Sam, she's due in a couple of weeks. She said that at that time, Kristina can have...
Kristina doesn't have a couple of weeks.
You don't know that. I'm going to talk to Dr.
You don't talk to him. I'll talk to him. You stay out of it.
couldn't do it. I mean, why risk the healthy child you got for some sick little girl you hardly even know, right?
What kind of twisted human being could ask me something like that?
Someone who knows what makes you tick. You didn't want to risk Sam's unborn child, Sonny, but you could admit that to Alexis, so you took the easy way out. And you got Sam to say no for you.
Please. Let there be another way for Kristina.
I talked to Sonny, and he said that you refused. I'd like you to reconsider.
I'm sorry. I can't.
I'm begging you, mother to mother, help my baby.
I would. Alexis, I really would, but if something went wrong with my baby, I would just never be able to...
It's gonna go wrong. Nothing is gonna go wrong. You're in a wonderful hospital. They're gonna take really good care of you. Nothing is gonna go wrong.
The doctors said that there was at least a 10% chance that my baby would not survive.
I know you're frightened. I know you're frightened. Any mother would be. But I'm asking you to think about if you would induce and your baby would be born.
No, listen, I never
Sam,
said I would
want you
do
to
that.
Think about it. If your baby were born, you'd save a life. I mean, think about how that would make you feel. Think about that. How your courage and your decisiveness, you'd save a life.
I have my own little girl to think about. I am very sorry, but I cannot put her life in jeopardy.
Sam, your baby's 38 weeks. Your baby's fine. They induce full-term pregnancies all the time without any complications. You've got over a 90% chance.
There is a 10% chance that my baby will die. Alexis, I am her mother. I cannot take that risk.
I want you to come with me.
No, I don't understand. Please don't.
I want you to see her. I want you to see
Alexis,
Kristina.
I understand
I want you to
how
see
sick-
her lying in her bed. I want you to see how pale she is. I want you to see that her chest is barely moving. I want you to see that she's dying and that you can save her, but you won't.
Don't say that.
Please don't make
don't
you see
talk.
what you're doing because you're letting her die. You're gonna let her heart stop beating. You're gonna let her slip away. And you're gonna stand there and you're gonna do nothing. Where's your compassion? For God's sake, where's your humanity? How are you gonna be able to live with yourself knowing that you could have saved her life and you didn't? I want you to look at her because I can't make you induce labor, but I can, by God, make you see the price of your selfishness because it's easy to ignore death when it's not staring you in the face, when it's down the hall in some corridor, when it's somebody else's child. I want you to look at my daughter. Okay, I want you to see what you've done. You've done to your head.
I will induce my labor for you, okay? Oh, Jesus, my baby.